for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Kid Gilchrist with the steal. The shot's good from Fitzgerald.
Well, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Washington's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Wall attacking. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
Gordon's checked in for Derek Favors. Then for the Wizards, Kyle comes in for Cantor. And it's Jeremy Grant in for Paul Millsap. Here's Wall, 11 points in the game. There's the screen. It's Beal on the wing. But they'll get another chance. A three-pointer off the mark.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the boards.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
Wall against Land. Here's Grant. And that comes off the assist by John Wall.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
To the inside, Fitzgerald.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Wizards trail by 12. And Wall kicks to Kid Gilchrist. There's the pick. No luck. Nice D from Fitzgerald. Bucks have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. Back to Lynn. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. It's stolen by Wall. Oh, and here comes Wall all alone. That is good. Wall's got 13 points.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
And now your Milwaukee Bucks dancers.
Roberson is checked in for 2. Wizards trail by 14. Fitzgerald in at center. Jeremy Lin is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Gordon, and it's Favors in at the power forward. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game.
Let's get the ball inside.
Lin with it. Cantor covering. To the middle. Here's Fitzgerald. And that one's good. Money's got 40 points.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
Bucks leading by 12.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Down low. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Cantor with a screen on Lynn. Wall passes to Cantor. Rejected by Fitzgerald. Gordon dishes to Lynn. To the paint. Deflects the pass. And here's the fast break. Beal leading the way. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
What a performance from Beal here. He has 12 points. He's done a little bit of work behind the arc. He's got a pair of 3-pointers.
And you know what? The defenders have that in the back of their minds now. They'll be on him a little tighter.
Paul Millsap's checked in for Washington. Buck shooting has been out of this world. 74% from the field. Stolen by Cantor. Oh, and a fast break for the Wizards. Wall's running. Beal's shot is good.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Bucks leading by 10. To the middle. The shot's good from Fitzgerald. Money's got 44.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
And Wall kicks to Cantor. And it's blocked by Fitzgerald.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around. Straight bully ball.
And so it's Washington with it after the basket by Milwaukee. Inside, it's tipped. Millsap with the steal. Here's Wall. Finished off the break. Wall's got 9 points now in just the second half.
He's flipped the script here in this half, shooting a much higher percentage from the field.
To the inside, Fitzgerald. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Explosive leaping ability.
Oh, that was pretty. And he just has that that effortless knack for getting inside.
And guys, how about how fearsome he is at times? I mean, you'd hate to be the guy tasked with guarding
It's this
him.
simple, guys. No rebounds, no rings. We need to dominate the glass. Biggs, get the ball off the rim and get it out to our guards so we can get out in transition.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Well, over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Wizards was getting across in their huddle. He said, listen, fellas, I know you're tired, but we can't coast. We've got to go harder. The win's in sight. We've got to power through it and go get it. Guys, pretty inspirational stuff.
And the Bucks with possession here, following the miss by John Wall. Lynn the pass to Fitzgerald. Puts up the baby hook. There's the killer two-handed slam.
And great effort on the boards, and what a mean
Yeah.
that was, guy. I mean, you just will not see him ever quit on a play.
That guy is a handful. You've got to have a body on him, Clark, at all times.
And you know what? Sometimes that's not even enough. He'll go around, over, or through you to get to the pumpkin. Well, I like the way he orchestrated in tight that time, fellas.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Bucks leading by 14.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Stolen by Cantor. Here's Beal. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Here's Money. He's covered by Cantor. No good, Fitzgerald.
And that's an important rebound, especially on a night where the board work has not been their best.
But they're still in this one, fellas. Can they pump it up a notch here in the clutch?
1:53 left in the fourth quarter. Good. Money's got 52 points.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Cantor with a screen on Lynn. And Wall. Oh! Absolutely filthy.
And the building is stunned, partner. He dug deep into his bag.
I tell you what, I hope he keeps that one handy. I want to see that one again.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Fitzgerald. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bucks.
Guys, their play close to the hoop has been great all game.
All right, and I also love the way they move the basketball. Their passing has been outstanding here in the second half.
Both free throws good from Fitzgerald. Wizards trail by 12. Beal dishes the Wall. 14 feet away. And Washington again with the bucket.
In the mid-range, rarely the hallmark of efficiency in today's NBA, but it is on point tonight.
It sure is, Greg. It might be the strongest aspect of their offense here.
So it's Washington now, following the miss by Freak.
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, Greg, making every shot a hard one, even the shots in close.
And just a huge victory at an important time in this series, not to mention a tremendous motivational boost, if you will, for Milwaukee.
Two great rebounding teams, Clark.
Yeah, and these guys just worked a little bit harder tonight. That was the edge that was needed.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for money. He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
No good on that. And the second free throw, good. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Seymour. Got a piece of it. Down low. It's deflected. Here's Roberson. And Harden wide open. He shoots. And too long on the shot.
And if the shot's not there, you've got to understand that. Move the basketball.
Yeah, exactly, and I'm not quite sure what his mindset or what he was thinking there. I mean, that was just a terrible shot.
This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
Yeah, I agree with you. Just not backing off here. I mean, they're looking to close this one out in style. What a time to have this kind of serve.
And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. This was a pivotal game in the series so far, and they were able to keep their heads straight, get the job done, and take the all-important 3-2 lead.
Now they can breathe
Yeah, right.
just a little bit easier, knowing
goodness.
they're just one win away from closing this thing out. Had they lost this game, the pressure on them would have been huge.
Just gigantic, you're right. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. Now we'll send it up to the award-winning Ernie Johnson, who is standing by for the post-game show.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Without further ado, let's present to you our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. It was nothing short of a professional offensive clinic he put on today. He hit shots, and that's a wrap. For Shaq, Kenny the Jet, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. We'll see you for more of the NBA Conference Finals as the series continues. Good night, everybody.